Hey guys, it's me. I want to film my monthly favorites for the month of August. It's a little late, it's already September 7th, but I figure better late than never. I didn't film a July favorite, well I did film a July favorite, but all this stuff went down with my camera and it just got messed up, so oh well for that. But I'm just going to jump right into it. I don't feel like I have too much stuff, but the stuff that I do have is pretty quality things in my personal opinion. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The only like facial product that I have this month that I really have liked or that's different from usual is this Almay oil-free eye makeup remover pads. They look like that. They're just eye makeup remover pads. I like these to clean up around my eyes if I do a smoky eye, or just to take off my mascara at night, because this does a pretty darn good job, because I almost can never get all my mascara off. Almost never. Just because you guys know I'm a mascara whore and I put on 6 layers of mascara basically. So getting it off can sometimes be a hassle. For my hair, I have really been liking this Miss Jessie Super Sweetback treatment. It's just a deep conditioner for curly hair. It smells like cotton candy, which is not the most ideal smell to me, but what can you do? But it's just pink. It's a really big jar. This stuff is kind of expensive though, so I'm going to try and use it really, really carefully. So, I really like this. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do eyes next. For eyes, the first favorite I have is the Sonia Kashuk Extreme Wear Eye Primer. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it just looks like this. It's really cute packaging. This is new, I'm pretty sure, from Sonia Kashuk. But it's just a eye primer. It looks like that. It has a really nice consistency. It has a very similar consistency to what eye primer is that? It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay, like once it dries, but obviously it's a solid form. But that's it there. It just goes on light. It has like a velvety primer finish, so that's that. And also for eyes, I have these two Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio 24-Hour Wear eyeshadows. These are from the Fall Limited Edition collection, and I have them in Barely Beige and Gold Shimmer. I also have the brown one. It's called Rich Mahogany, but I really don't use that one that much. These two I've really been loving. First one is Barely Beige, and it looks like this. It's just a champagne skin tone color. It has shimmer in it, which I kind of wish it didn't. I wish it was just matte, but what can you do? I actually used it as a base today, but I'll swatch it for you guys. That's Barely Beige. Woo! Get it in the light. That's Barely Beige right there. Alright, and then this one's my all-time favorite. This is Gold Shimmer. And it looks like that. It's just a bronzy gold color. I know they have a gold in their regular line, which I had, but I really don't like that gold that much. It's really chunky and it's like yellow gold. This is more like a bronzy gold, which is exactly what I like. So this is Gold Shimmer right here. See how it's darker? But I really love Gold Shimmer a lot, actually. So that's that. Also for eyes, I have 2 mascaras. They're both by L'Oreal. First one is L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Black Lacquer. I really hated this at first, and then I was like, you know what, I'll give it another try. And thank God I did, because I really love it, especially for my bottom lashes, because the brush is so thin that it just like gets right in there. I used it today with like 3 other mascaras. But it just has a really thin brush like that. it's a little clumpy, but that's because it has the fiber extensions in it basically, but I've really been liking it. The next one is Power Volume Collagen, and I actually have one in waterproof and one in non, and normally I hate waterproof mascaras, but I've actually really been liking this one. It holds a curl really well, it really volumizes my lashes, it adds a lot of thickness, so I really like that. This has a very different one from the last one. It's more chunky. It's also kind of a thicker formula, which I prefer because my eyelashes are fairly long. They're just thin, so I really like this. I like these two in combination with my CoverGirl Lash Blast. So, also for face, I've really been liking my knockoff beauty blender. It's really dirty, so forgive that, but I just used it right before I made this video. But I like this one way better than the Sonia Kashuk one, because this one, when you wet it, it actually really expands and it gets way softer, and it's really soft and easy to use. And I kind of feel like my Sonia Kashuk one doesn't really expand, and it stays like hard, and I just, compared to this, I love this one so much more. This is from the SOHO brand. I got it from Walgreens. I know they sell the SOHO brand brushes at Walmart, but I don't know. It's this brand. I don't know if you can see, but these are what the brushes look like. I know they sell the brushes at Walmart, but I haven't seen this at Walmart. I got this from, not Target, Walgreens. So if you're looking for this, go to Walgreens. And in conjunction with that, this is probably the most exciting monthly favorite of mine, is the Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear Foundation. I'm wearing this today, actually, and I am in the shade M62 or medium 62. I do not have enough good things to say about this foundation. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I'm contemplating making a review about this, so I don't want to say too much about it, because I could literally go on and on and on. But I think I'm going to make a demo and a review of this foundation for you guys, because I know it's really new, and I kind of tried to look up reviews of it, and I couldn't hardly find anything, so I think I might do a review on this. So just know that it's awesome, and I really love it. And I have combination skin. I'm oily in the T-zone, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I get really oily, and my cheeks are really dry, and it goes on really well for both my dry and oily parts of my face. So this will probably, unless you have really severely dry skin, this will probably work for you too. This is my last face item, and it's the Nars Joie de Vivre cheek palette. I bought it when it was at Nordstrom's for their anniversary sale over the summer. I really like this palette because it gave me the opportunity to try a lot of Nars blushes that I probably wouldn't necessarily have tried. But I don't like the Laguna bronzer because it's like basically the color of my face. But I really specifically love the blush Luster. I'll swatch it for you. Woo! I don't know if you're even going to be able to see it, but that's it right there. I don't know if you can see that. Pink. Right there. I've really been liking Luster a lot. I also like Orgasm. I like all the blushes, and I'm undecided basically about Albatross, but for the most part I've really been loving this palette. It's easy for travel. That's really the reason why I like it so much, so I can throw it in my makeup bag and like go elsewhere and get ready. So that's that. And my last monthly favorite is actually a lipstick, and it is the Viva Glam Nicki lipstick. I finally broke down and got this lipstick. I was like, oh, I don't need it, and then I was like, oh, but it's gonna be gone soon, so I just got it, and I'm so glad I did. I've seriously been wearing it all the time. It's just a corally pink. I'm sure you guys have all seen it, but I'll swatch it anyway. That's it right there. I love the smell of MAC lipsticks. I don't know what it is. I love MAC lipsticks. I'm not that big of a MAC user, to be honest, but I do love matte lipsticks, so. Other than that, I feel like I've been kind of MIA. I'm going to try and do a curly hair routine video because it was requested. I'm going to try and film that tomorrow because I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow and then I'll be able to do it. And I'm contemplating filming a haul because I have a Sephora purchase coming in the mail today, and I don't know if it's enough stuff to show you guys, but I'll try and show you. It might just be a really quick haul. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye!